works. So I'm back on the computer. I was actually looking up Cat Williams. I heard he slapped the Target employee. Find that kind of weird, but you never know with those situations because I'm pretty sure the Target guy said something, and they're not really saying what the Target guy said, but they said he slapped him. So they were saying that Cat Williams is so out of control, but hey, some people don't take bullshit off of other people, which I don't blame them, but still I wouldn't slap a person. But with my crazy self, I might, slap a person. But anyway, since I'm back here on the computer, I wonder what's up on Twitter world. Sometimes the computer can be very boring, which is very surprising because you have the internet now and you go surf the web and do all kinds of stuff. But me, I get a little impatient sometimes, and so internet is really not a good thing for me because I can be surfing the web and then 5 minutes later I'm like, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired. I'm bored. I need something else to do. So one of my good friends said I should go make videos, but seems kind of interesting now since it's actually pretty fun. Made the first video, break the ice a little bit. Now it's kind of cool. So kind of getting used to it, making videos. I plan on getting a camera pretty soon. I had a camera. It was a purple camera because I love purple. But unfortunately, someone stole my camera, so I don't have a camera. So I'm trying to make videos on my phone, which is it's okay. It does a job, but it still looks kind of funny. I still want a camera. And I heard the new iPods don't have a camera. My old iPod had a camera until it got stolen. And unfortunately, I live in a house full of thieves, and no one's gonna say, "Oh, I stole your camera." So no one wants to pay for it. So I have to get a new one. And unfortunately, they're cool, but not that cool because they don't have a camera. And that's what I need is a camera. But my camera phone works, so I guess, don't fix what's not broken. I think that's what people say. Not too sure. I hear a lot of little sayings because my mom she's on the older side. But hey. So I'm on Twitter. I don't know if you can see my Twitter page. But sometimes Twitter can get a little crazy because you get girls wanting guys to fuck them, and then people be like, "Oh, you're so thirsty," and I'm not a hip person, so I'm like, thirsty? So you're saying they need some water? They're dehydrated? And they're like, "Oh no, they're thirsty means, she's desperate and putting it out there that she wants to have sex with this guy." And I'm like, okay, don't guys do that too? But then I find it weird that people call girls sluts for sleeping with a bunch of people, but then guys are just guys when they sleep with a bunch of people. I find that kind of stupid, but they don't have a double standard thing, so hey, whatever. But people are people. Society is really not my best friend. Society is more like the enemy to me because one minute this is hip, next minute it's not, and sometimes they're hypocrites, and hypocrites get on my nerves, just like how people smack. Smacking gets on my nerves. It just it crawls under my skin, and it just bothers me when people smack. I'm like, okay, we know you know how to chew, but do we have to hear it? It's just a pet peeve of mine. And also, what else do I like? I hate when, when you open the door for somebody and then they don't say thank you. I'm like, I'm sitting here being nice and I could have just let the door slam in your face. But no, I'm trying to be nice and hold the door open for you. And at least you can say thank you for holding the door or I appreciate it. No, people just walk by and like, they don't even care. I said, next time I should let the door slam in your face. But then they say, oh, that's being mean. But how's it mean when I opened the door for you and you didn't say thank you, but then when I let the door shut in your face, that's rude. So I say society is just stupid. But then a lot of people say, well, I want to be my own individual. And how can you be your own individual when you really care about what other people think? And then you try to copy the newest thing, the newest trend. Okay, that's not being yourself. Some people are too scared to be themselves. But me, I'm going to be myself. If you don't like it, hey, you just don't like it. It doesn't bother me because I really don't care. I care to a degree, but like, you're going to get mad at me because I'm being myself, then hey, we are not friends anymore. That's funny. And then people say, oh, you need to have girlfriends because, it's always good to have girls that are friends. But living in this world today, the less friends you have, the better. It's so drama free. Girls are not cool sometimes. Some girls are cool if you get one of those down to earth girls. These other girls you see walking down the street, they're not cool at all. They're a bunch of drama, a lot of drama. So I tend to stay away from it. It's better for me if I just stay away. But then I be cooked in the house and then it gets crazy just sitting in the house all day. And then people say, well, you're young. You need to be getting out there and doing stuff. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to get shot. I don't want to get mugged. I'd rather sit in the house where it's safer, but sometimes it's really not safe because somebody could break in my house and then I'm in danger again. But anyways, I try to stay in the house as much as possible. I really don't like getting out in the house because I live in Stockton. So Stockton is very, 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 very crazy. So you don't want to walk outside in Stockton. But, hey, can choose where you live at sometimes. But I really plan on going on a vacation somewhere. I want to go to Los Angeles, maybe somewhere beachy. I love beach. That's why I say I was born in the wrong city because I love beaches. I love water. I love whales. I love dolphins. But in Stockton, there's 0 beaches. You have to go outside of Stockton to go to a beach. I'm like, why was I even born here? Why am I staying here? There's nothing. Nothing. There's no mountains, no water, no nothing. It's so boring here. It's really nothing to do. You go to the mall or you go to the movies. That's pretty much it. And the mall is full of children, teenagers, and I'm so past the teenager stage. People go there and you see all the young kids after school hanging out thinking they're cool, and it's like, I used to do that years ago. That is not cool at all, but they think that's cool. And I find it very annoying when guys be trying to talk to me. I'm like, I ignored your friend when he called me, hey. What makes you think I'm gonna talk to you if I ignored your friend? I don't care if you are cute or not. You're not just gonna holler at me like I'm a dog. Sweetie, I know that's not how you pick up on girls. But that's why I prefer not to even be at the mall. But I swear it looks so sunny and warm, and it's really not. It's not my kind of weather. I love hot weather. But I don't know if you can see. See, it's not so cloudy, but it's still cold. And it's starting to get dark in my little computer room. And the light doesn't really help. But just on here until my mom gets back. I might put my nephew on camera so you guys can meet my nephew. He's really funny. and weird at the same time. But oh, if you guys are Bruno fans, you may know that there is a fashion show for Victoria's Secret. Comes on tomorrow on CBS, I think. And I think it starts at 10 o'clock. And he got his new album coming out. I think you can actually stream it now. I'm not too sure if it's today or if it's tomorrow. No, it's probably tomorrow, I think, on the 4th. Because today is the 3rd. I think it's tomorrow. But I bought the album. The ultimate bundle package thing comes with the shirt and the poster and the necklace, I think. So, waiting on my package. Kind of excited. Sorry. I love swinging in my chair. Computer chair. Classy computer chair. I need to get a new one though. But let's see. I love it because I can raise it up and it feels so tall. Because I'm so tiny. No, it's pretty cool being tiny. The only thing about being tiny is when you go in the kitchen, I cannot reach the top shelves. I have to like stand on a stool or something, or I have to like run and jump on a counter just to get on the top shelf. And I find that very rude that they make shelves that high up. So I'm like, how dare you?